Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you guys where all of the wizard cards are located in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on PC. So the first wizard card is going to be in the last section of the tutorial map. You have to collect 25 beans before you can progress, and once you collect 25 beans, you can give them to Fred, and Fred will give you a wizard card, and you'll be able to progress through the map.
Thanks, Harry.
You'll just go
We
up to
couldn't have done it
Fred.
without you. We need the beans for some... Here's a wizard card for you. Climb through the secret exit above the bookcases to get to your first spell lesson. Good luck.
As you can see, Fred gives you the wizard card, and that is where the first card is located. So the next wizard card is in the broomstick training map. You have to go all the way up here. There's a secret area up here. And you'll grab the Merlin card. The next wizard card is in this room where Hermione teaches Harry how to use Alohomora. And what you need to do is hit Flipendo on his knight armor, which opens up this room right here. And you just go in and you'll get the wizard card. The next wizard card is in this section of the Wingardium Leviosa challenge. It's in this secret area here, so you just have to hit Wingardium Leviosa on this block, put it on the platform, which opens up this secret area, and you have to hit on the mirror, and then climb up to the top. You're gonna have a room with 3 Alohomora chests. And you would hit Alohomora on this center one, and the card should pop out. The next wizard card is in this room right before the fight with Peeves. It is actually located above this bookshelf here, behind this mirror. And I missed. So behind this mirror here, there is a chest in here. Goes the card right there. So the next wizard card is located right after the Peeves fight is over. It's in this area here. Fred and George will come out of the wall, and if you have enough beans, they'll give you the next wizard card.
Hey, Harry. Do you have 25 beans for us? We need the beans for some... experiments. Nice work, Harry. You found all the beans we needed for now. Here's a wizard card then. Hope you don't have this one yet. Thanks for helping us out, Harry.
The next wizard card is behind a mirror on the wall right around the corner from where Neville is. So it's this mirror here. And there's a room up here. And as you can see, the wizard card is in this chest. The next wizard card is right in front of the greenhouse, just before you go inside. There's an area here off to the left side. And the grass, Fred and George will pop up out of the ground, and if you have enough beans, they will give you the next wizard card.
Wow! Hey Harry, have you collected 25 beans? Thanks for helping us out, Harry. Here's a wizard card then. Hope you don't have this one yet. Come on, George. We've got work to do.
And then there's another one alongside of the greenhouse, just behind it. So if you hit Ala Homora right here, you can actually go alongside the greenhouse around to the back. You're going to see two gargoyles here. You need to hit Ala Homora on both of these gargoyles, or these dragon statues, I'm sorry, so that way they both face each other. And then the wizard card will appear in the middle. The next wizard card is actually underneath this room, inside the Incendio challenge. So what you need to do is you need to hit Allahumora and Flipendo on these plant bookshelves. There's Flipendo switches behind all four of these. And that will open up a secret area underneath this room. So in this room you'll see two gnomes. And you have to stun both of them, and when you do, the wizard card will appear. The next wizard card is in the second half of the Incendio challenge. It's actually on top of these hedges in that chest up there.
Incendio! Incendio!
So in order to get up there, you'll have to navigate your way through
Incendio! Incendio!
this little maze and avoid getting hit by the venomous tentacula that are on the wall.
Incendio!
And then
Incendio!
go around the corner here,
Incendio!
and you can climb up onto the hedges. And you'll have to jump all the way across. And just hit Alahamora on the chest, and you can collect the card. The next wizard card is just before you get to Hagrid's hut. It's in this little cave over here that's blocked off by some spiky bushes. Once we get rid of the bushes, you can go in here. And then just navigate your way through the cave. And there's a second chest here, right near the waterfall. The next wizard card is actually right near Hagrid's hut as well. It's in the secret area right above where the snails are. And in order to get up there, you have to hit Flipendo on all 3 of these snails, which will trigger that platform. And you'll be able to climb up to this area. Get rid of that bush. Forgot there was a second one. And you can walk across this little bridge here and get to the area where the chest is. The next wizard card is in the Fire Seed Caves. In this area here, down below where this tree log is that you can cast Flipendo on. So you have to jump down and jump down again. There's a secret area down here. And you can see the wizard card is way back in the corner. The next wizard card is after you exit the Fire Seed Caves and you have all 21 Fire Seeds, Hagrid will give you a wizard card for finding all of them.
Great work, Harry. You've collected all the fire seeds I need. Here's a wizard card for you, from my own collection. Come on inside, Harry. Wipe your feet now.
The next wizard card is in this room. Fred and George will come out from behind the fireplace here, and if you have enough beans, Fred will give you the next wizard card.
Hey, Harry. Have you collected 25 beans? Thanks, Harry. We really needed these. They're for a little joke we're playing on Slytherin. Here's a wizard card for you. You've earned it. Come on, George. We've got work to do.
The next wizard card is in the Lumos challenge. Behind that glass window there. You have to hit Lumos on this gargoyle, which will create platforms that you can jump onto, and you have to jump across. And you just have to cast Alohomora, do a ledge grab, and you can pick up the card. The next wizard card is in the entrance hall. Just after you finish the Lumos challenge, if you go up these stairs here, it'll trigger a cutscene where you encounter Fred and George again. They will pop out from behind a portrait, and if you have enough beans, they will give you the next wizard card.
Psst, Harry, over here. Hey, Harry. Have you collected 25 beans? We need the beans for some experiments. Nice work, Harry. You found all the beans we needed for now. Here's a wizard card then. Hope you don't have this one yet. Remember, you don't know anything about us collecting beans. It'll be our secret, right?
The next wizard card is also in the entrance hall, just after the interaction with Ron, where Ron tells Harry that they're both late for potions. The next wizard card is going to be behind the stairs here, in this this bronze chest. The next wizard card is in this section of the first half of the dungeons. It is in this room here. You would just jump onto this moving platform, hit this flipendo switch, and then off to your right hand side you're going to see a platform right there with some beans. You're going to want to jump to that platform, and then you're going to want to hit the flipendo switch on the wall, and it's going to open up this door right here to this area. And if you go into this room, you're going to see a wizard card here at the end of the hallway. The next wizard card is in the second half of the dungeons, and it's in a room that's only accessible by following the Bloody Baron. It's something that only the Bloody Baron can open up. If you go down this hallway... Oh, I missed it. But the wizard card is actually in this room right here that only the Bloody Baron can open up. So you just have to follow the Bloody Baron in there, and it takes you into this area right here, and you just have to cast Flipendo on the dragon statue, and it opens up this room, and the wizard card is inside. The next wizard card is in this section of the first half of the sneak, when Harry is bringing Norbert up to the tower. This is the area just before you get to the room where the tower is. You're going to see these two Lumos platforms here, and there's an area down there you can actually jump down to. And when you get down to the floor, you'll see that there is a chest here. It's in front of a portrait of a friar. And the wizard card is inside of the chest. The next wizard card is going to be in the last section of the second part of the sneak, when Harry is sneaking down from the tower. And this room is actually just after you finish the room with the Wingardium Leviosa blocks. You're going to encounter Fred and George. They're going to come out of a room in the wall. And if you go with them, they will take you to a secret area that's actually right below the floor. And they will give you the next wizard card.
Harry, do you have 25 beans for us? That's it! That's all the beans we need! Thanks, Harry. We couldn't have done it without you. Here's a wizard card for you. You've earned it. Thanks, Harry. We really needed these. Remember,
This is actually the last time you will
anything about
encounter
collecting
Fred
beans,
and George.
It'll be our secret. Right?
You will no
Come
longer
on, George. We've got work to do.
have to give Fred and George any beans after you collect this wizard card. So this is actually the last one that they'll give you. There's only one other physical card left that you have to pick up. And then the last wizard card you'll get in the end cutscene at the end of the game if you have all 24. The next wizard card is in the Forbidden Corridor. And it's actually going to be in this chest right here. This is actually the last card that you can physically pick up. Since the very last wizard card that you can collect is actually given to Harry in an alternative cutscene at the end of the game once you beat the final boss. In order to get the final wizard card, which is the Harry card, you have to defeat Voldemort and have 250 beans. I'm going to show you guys the end sequence, because you obtain that card actually during the storybook sequence, as this game has an alternative ending where Ron actually will give the card to Harry. It is not something that you pick up
What happened down in the dungeons between yourself and Professor Quirrell
physically,
is a complete secret, he said. So naturally, the whole school
but you
knows.
can by modding the
The
game.
stone had been destroyed.
You
But
can
Harry
add
remained
that
fearful
card
its loss would not prevent
to
Lord Voldemort's return.
a map.
Dumbledore nodded, sharing his concern. Nevertheless, Harry, if our battles do no more than slow
I'm gonna do
Voldemort's return,
a video that
with
kind of
luck, he
further
may never
explains the
regain his
best and
power at
efficient
all.
way to obtain
"So the stone's
250
gone,"
beans.
said Ron finally. Harry nodded and wished it good riddance. Then Ron produced a brand
As you
new
can see
famous
here,
witches and
Ron
wizards
does
card
give
for his
Harry
robes
the
and handed it to
final
Harry.
wizard card, which is Harry
"You've got
himself.
the whole set now, Harry," Ron said. Harry was stunned. Harry made his way down to the end of the year feast alone that night. The great hall was decked out in green and silver to celebrate Slytherin winning the House Cup. When Harry entered, there was a sudden hush. He took a seat between Ron and Hermione, trying to ignore the stares of the other students. "The House Cup," announced Dumbledore, "is awarded to the team with the most house points. At the moment, that would seem to be Slytherin." A storm of cheering and stamping broke out from the Slytherin table. "However," continued Dumbledore, "in recognition of Mr. Harry Potter's pure nerve and outstanding courage, I award Gryffindor 60 points." Harry's table erupted with cheers and applause. The additional point had won the House Cup for Gryffindor. It was the best evening of Harry's life. Better than winning at Quidditch or Christmas or knocking out mountain trolls. He would never, ever forget tonight.
And you actually get to see the bonus cutscene as well, where Fred and George play a prank on Snape, which is what the beans are for. If we go to pause menu here, So as you can see, we now have all 25 cards. If you go to the Folio Magi, click that button, you can actually scroll through all of the wizard cards that you've collected. You can see all 25 of them. And you can even view the last one, which is Harry himself. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Stay tuned, there's more to come.